Alright, alright, alright. Everyone knows the drill by now. Let's see how this works. Whoa. Throw on my controller. Okay. See, look how barren it is. Alright, welcome back to, well, I guess this is going to be the continuation of my, Kane. Mass Effect Extreme. I just realized I need to continue playing another game. Alright. Oh, Kane. He doesn't look much like, he's legacying out. But yeah. So this is the Legendary Edition. I haven't been too high on the Legendary Edition so far. What the hell? I didn't even touch the keyboard. Didn't touch nothing. Alright. So this is the end of the Mass Effect trilogy in the franchise. And BioWare. So, and this one... If anyone is going to this blind, word of warning. This game is ridiculously dark. So, like, they marketed Mass Effect 2 as, like, the dark second entry, right? Kind of edgy. They go way too far in Mass Effect 3. Which, as we get to the last third of the game, ends up being a huge problem that they very legendarily did not overcome. Now it's been not too long since I've actually played this, and but I played the normal version, and yeah, the game falls off in the last like third hard. It feels like they ran out of ideas. But here's the thing. Even at its worst, this game is probably going to be way better than a lot of games I'm streaming right now. So that's why I'm doing it. We'll see if how fucked up the Legendary Edition is, though. It's like, yeah, I'm going to call... Like... Unless Dino Crisis gets really, really good, this game is better than Dino Crisis.
Commander.
Way better than Callisto Protocol. So, the game that it isn't better than, the games are Xenoblade X and Blood Omen. Now, I probably piss off a lot of people. I probably rate it above Xenosaga also. Xenosaga has its issues. This game at its core still does a lot of things that you know, Mass Effect games did that were cool. The problem is like
What's going on? Why is everyone in such a hurry?
it's a demoralizing game.
Words made it to Alliance Command. Something big's headed our way. The Reapers? We don't know, not for certain.
What else could it be?
If I knew that.
It's the Reapers. And we're not ready.
I'm not sure if there's any biblical implication. Like
unless we're planning
the implication I guess is like at that time the Protheans civilization, which was it was more like the Alien Covenant and Halo, right? If anyone's familiar with the Halo, you can think of the Protheans as being like the Covenant. Had a civilization on Mars around that time, 50,000 years before. And as this game kind of explains it more, which is, it's not like it wasn't hinted at, but basically like what the Reapers do is like they harvest civilizations at like their apex for whatever reason. That they're kind of vague on that. So, like, the cycle roughly is every 50,000 years for, like, a new, like, you know, kind of like whenever a bunch of civilizations, you know, reach their pinnacle and they wipe them out and then come, kind of like, it's almost like they're harvesting corn, like, or big crops, except they're harvesting sentient life. So let's think of it that way.
Major.
And now it's time for us to die. And I kind of want to spoil like one of the endings that I'm probably not going to get.
Yeah, I suppose I did. Still, it's...
Yeah, now they're just cavemen.
Admiral,
So yeah, no, they didn't. They went after Mars instead. Which, like, the bad ending to this, which is kind of the coolest ending, is like you fail,
I used to.
and then 50,000 years later, the Yogg actually defeat the Reapers. Which the Yogg, you meet one Yogg in Mass Effect 2. It's like the Solarians are doing the thing where they are doing experiments on like primitive, like Stone Age alien race called the Yogg.
What's the situation?
And
We were hoping you would tell us.
they can't fuck around and find out.
the reports coming.
Well, that's the fourth
Unlike
ending.
anything we've
It's the one without color.
seen. Colonies have gone dark.
The other three endings are all the same, but the fourth ending, yeah, is that one. Is the Yogg ending.
Incomprehensibly powerful.
You brought me here to confirm.
Which I would have rather played that. You know? There's a Yogg are badass, so they're like the cavemen.
Then, how do we stop
We only run into like two. We run into one in Mass Effect 2 and 1 and 3.
This is about survival.
So basically the end of the bad end, quote unquote, is
More powerful.
you complete all the
They don't fear us. And they'll never take pity.
the Yogg ending. It's when you
There must
so
be some way.
basically
Each of us has to be willing
you refuse
anything less.
to act and you just die. And then yeah, you get the fourth ending.
Admiral, we've lost contact with Luna Base.
The moon? It couldn't be that close already.
How they get past our defenses?
Sir, UK headquarters has a visual.
But in my opinion, like, so what goes down the line, the legend has it Casey Hudson really liked Deus Ex 3. So he copied it at the the last hour because that game also ends the same way. You have three options and then whatever.
Why haven't we heard?
You're in a room and you select three from three options. That's how Deus Ex 3 ends.
What do we do?
So, and as someone, I do not like Deus Ex 3. So that really disappointed me. It's like, oh, you're not only you're taking a shitty ending, you're doing it even worse.
We should get to the Normandy.
Which is a damn shame because up until like the last third of the game, you were resolving lots of like story point things that were set up in the first two games in very varied and dramatic ways. It's cool. A lot of this game is cool, but it's really dark. Once you get out of this cinematic area. What they should have done is they should have realized ahead of time that the gaming was going to fall apart by 2016.
Take this.
They should have had, instead of one game,
This is Admiral Anderson.
like, oh, we want to do a trilogy, because Lord of the Rings did a trilogy,
What's your
right?
status?
This should have been two games.
I can't raise the Normandy. You'll have to contact me. We'll meet you at the landing zone. Anderson up.
Kojima made the same mistake with Phantom Pain 2, which he did put into two games, but the one game was more of a demo of what you could theoretically do in Phantom Pain. You couldn't go as far, actually, though, in the Phantom Pain as you could in, Ground Zeroes was way more, in-depth, stealth-wise. But, that game has, the whole second act that is unfinished. This game really isn't unfinished, but, the final act is just kind of shit.
Take a running jump.
It's just not as well designed, and it's very unsatisfying from a story perspective.
Come on, let's go.
Plus, If you were like fans of Cerberus, like this is like prototype what you see nowadays. You can't side with Cerberus at all. Cerberus are evil. It's like that. That's not fun. Cerberus were cool. So Cerberus gets the shaft. A lot of characters get the shaft. Udina gets the shaft hard. All right.
I'm out of ammo. Come on, we gotta move. Have to take these things out the old-fashioned way.
Oh yeah. It's been like I did just play through this like 2023, but I played through like the second half. It was already a playthrough I'd started. Like the only Cerberus, in my opinion, though, were the only ones that actively saw the problem.
Watch it.
Because it's still an issue in this game with the Sari and the Solarians. The Solarians just kind of fuck off and do their own thing, while the Sari effectively betray everybody. Okay, this is melodramatic as hell. This is the weakest part of the game. This subplot is like so silly. Like, why should we care? I was like, oh, it's supposed to represent like everybody dying. You already get so much representation from trillions of people dying. Like Joker's sister, if you pay attention to the background things, gets effectively murdered horribly. It'd be like siding with the Enclave in Fallout. Well, not even that. Like, so New Vegas lets you side with the Legion, which is cool. Let's see here.
You're not responsible for the ones that die. We fight for the ones left standing when it's all over.
Yeah, maybe you're right. It's so fast.
I thought we'd have more time.
We knew they were coming.
And they still just cut through our defenses. We need to go to the Citadel. Talk to the Council.
The Citadel? The fight's here.
It'll be everywhere soon enough. You said it yourself. The Reapers will destroy everything if we don't stop them.
The Council has to help us. You sure about that?
No, but you were a Council Spectre.
That has to count for something. Gotcha.
We got our movie game action going on.
I owe you one.
More than one.
Grab some ammo.
Alright. This game has a lot to it still. A lot of weapons, for instance.
That long since you've handled a weapon.
Oh, that looks cool. The Mass Effect games are probably the best looking games. Probably the best looking Unreal Engine games anyway. Because like, they look better than Gears of War and Unreal Tournament 3. Which is like, which that's saying something. Is that's Epic's home turf. They nerfed, yeah, they nerfed like the neutral options and stuff.
Normandy, come in, friendlies.
But the there's a lot more meat to the choices that you do make in this one compared to the other ones, because it's cool because specifically the Acts 1 and 2 anyway. Acts 3, nothing happens in Act 3 choice-wise. You're pretty much, you know, on a railroaded path. But Acts 1 and 2 you really do have to pay attention to what you did in the first 2 games. And you get a lot of cool variants. Like my favorite example is, of course, trying to kill Rex, because you can get Rex killed. Which, of course, he can die in the first one, but getting him to die in this one is quite a feat.
Trying to contact our ship.
No. There's one in the gunship, but it's gonna be crawling with those things.
Stay here, son. We'll get you out of here. Come on. Let's get to that gunship.
But yeah, Act 3 is when we go to the Sorry Home world. The game ends up pretty much just on rails at that point. Shit.
What the hell are those?
Shit. What powers do I have? I should have chose. See, I should have chose like a Vanguard. Like in Mass Effect 3, they also kind of really fixed the Adept class, which the Adept class is awesome in 1, but in 2 it's kind of lame. But it gets fixed here. And then of course Vanguard in 2 and 3 are very amusing and awesome. And there really ain't games like it, where like Vanguard class anyway. Is this Avenger?
Normandy, this is Anderson. Do you read?
Admiral, what's your location?
By a downed gunship in the harbor. I'm activating its distress beacon. Send support. We've got wounded down here. Major! Damn it! I lost the signal.
Let's hope that beacon does its job.
And fast, we've got company. Hope they get there soon.
You and me both.
Am I playing on normal? Okay. There is one really cool, good thing about, good thing about the end of the game, is that if you're playing on the hardest difficulty, the end is really fucking intense, like really intense. It's like the culmination of the game, like the series from a gameplay perspective. Like on normal, it's just like whatever, but on hardest difficulty, it makes you work. I'm out.
Cavalry's here, gentlemen.
This game looks better than, well, I mean, because it kind of looked like shit to begin with, but it looks better than the remasters of Gears of War that I just went through. Although that game kind of looked like crap compared to the original as it is, but I mean, just like fidelity-wise, it looks more modern. It's like, Microsoft suck. I don't know.
Welcome aboard, Shepard. Thanks.
So far, this just feels like
Come on.
Mass Effect 3. Mass Effect 2 had some issues, so I'm waiting to see if this game has port issues.
You saw those men back there. There's a million more like them, and they need a leader.
We're in this fight together.
They're gonna cuck us out of having Keith David in our squad.
We need every species and all their ships to even have a chance at defeating the Reapers. Talk to the Council. Convince them to help us.
What if they won't listen?
Then make them listen. Now go. That's an order.
I don't take orders from you anymore, remember?
Consider yourself reinstated. Commander. You know what you have to do.
I'll be back for you, and I'll bring every fleet I can. Good luck.
You too, Shepard.
Now, if I remember correctly, we're going to go straight to the most Mass Effect-y level in the entire series. The best level is the Citadel from the first game. But this one, this next area is like straight out of Mass Effect 1. It's like really fucking cool. He sees the kid. The kid is gonna get stomped on. He's gonna get maimed. He's gonna get blown up. Get out of there, kid. Nailed him. I also will have to say, like, the end is ballsy in one aspect. When you're running and you get blown the fuck up, right? But, again, this is the third game where you're playing as this character. So it's like, oh my god. It's very deflating in the final hour. Like, if it was a standalone game, or if you're playing as somebody else, I think it would probably went over a lot better. But, like, I don't want to spoil too much of the game, but, yeah. It's just like... There's a lot of stuff in here that, you know, playing it through a second time is gonna make me feel so good, right? It's like,
Hey,
We're leaving.
leaving? What's going on?
Anderson wants us to go to the Citadel. Get help for the fight.
Bullshit, he wouldn't order us to leave.
We don't have a choice. Without help, this war's already over.
see, there you can already tell they've taken out a lot of the
Enough. Don't you think I've
neutral
understand?
dialogue options.
We're going to the Citadel. You want out? You can catch a ride back from there.
Which sometimes the neutral dialogue options were pretty good.
Joker, that you?
Alive and kicking. Got an emergency transmission from Admiral Hackett for you.
Patch it through.
Shepard. Saying heavy losses. The Roman force was overwhelming. There's no way we can defeat them conventionally.
Anderson's
I
already...
mean, that's kind of like, yeah, the neutral options is, I've been doing like a mix, but sometimes, like, you know,
Yes, sir.
in at least dialogue it works, right? There should still be that. Like, I kind of get, like, you can be railroad having to make a choice, right? But it does feel like it loses a layer of, you know, depth without it.
Course for the Mars Archives.
Mars. Roger that.
Joker
This is local.
afterwards, I mean,
Mars. What does he think we'll find?
Joker doesn't get a happy ending.
It helps us win this war. Grab your gear.
Like, what he like after the game, he finds out, oh, my sister died brutally. I think the story is like she was hiding a thing, and some woman, and she started crying, so a woman like strangled her to death to keep the noise down. Another horrible stories like that you hear in the background. Alright, here we go. This is also like the best music suite in the game. And Mass Effect 3, out of the three, has my favorite musical score. It's got Jack Wall left. I think he was doing Black Ops 2 at the time, which Black Ops 2 is a really cool score. But the other guy, forgive me, I can't remember. I should have the soundtrack on me. The other guy in Sonic Mayhem take over, which Sonic Mayhem, the guys who did Quake's 2 soundtrack. I can't remember his name. I could visualize his name. I don't know how. I can't remember how to spell it. I mean, say it. It's like Chris Velasquez or whatever. No. Is that the other guy? It's Sasha something. Sasha. Shit. Yeah, we're on fucking Mars tonight.
Still no contact from the base, but we've got a massive storm headed our way.
How long till it hits?
Half hour tops. After that, we're gonna have difficulty keeping up comms with the Normandy.
Understood.
Oh shit. Blind me game. So yeah, the soundtrack here is fucking cool. Sticky grenade. I like what they're going for here. It works better in multiplayer. Do I want a sticky grenade? No. We need people. I'm not going to use James after this. Or Caden, to be honest. So we're good. Oh yeah, the bonuses for we had to level up bonus because of importing.
Damn, that's a huge storm. Looks a lot bigger in person.
Pretty average for Mars, actually.
I'm glad you're so optimistic.
Yeah, we've got Reapers invading Earth. The station here is offline. A little dust storm seems like the least of our worries.
Fair enough.
Wait a minute, I'm lost.
What's that?
His alliance. Sergeant Reeves. Didn't put up a fight before he died.
Something's not right here.
Keep a low profile till we know what's going on.
Roger that.
I know I just went on a spiel about this game being kind of rushed at the end, but it is still huge. They do not make games like Mass Effect 2 or 3 anymore. Like, as far as, like, scope. Like, even if you just look at them as action games, there's no action game like this time or today that with the scope of this game. Like, oh yeah, you got your big ass open world game with no gameplay and no levels, right? But no, that don't count. We got handcrafted levels. We got lots of them.
What are they doing here on Mars?
Good question.
You don't know.
I'm not with them anymore, Caden, if that's what you're asking.
It wasn't, but yeah. Look out!
And BioWare was on a fantastic run, really, from specifically Knights of the Old Republic to this. This was like not near as big of a fuck up as Dragon Age 2. So it's still kind of, you know, it's like the last BioWare game worth anything. But it is after Dragon Age 2. Dragon Age 2 is... Like, I have defended that game in the past. It really... There's not much to defend. There's not much to that. It's basically like if you took the Witcher, the first Witcher game, and made it worse. There's a lot of parallels between Dragon Age 2 and the first Witcher game.
Do you know anything about why Cerberus is here?
What makes you think I know what they're up to?
You work for them, for God's sakes. How am I not supposed to think that?
I used them to take down the Collectors. That's it.
There's more to it. They rebuilt you from the ground up. They give you a ship. Resources.
Let me be clear. I've had no contact with Cerberus since I disabled the Collector base. And I have no idea why they're here now or what they want.
Commander Shepard's been under constant surveillance since coming back to Earth. No way they've communicated since. Sorry, Shepard. It's just that...
I shouldn't have to explain myself to you, Caden.
Cinematic as fuck, man.
Please, trust me.
I do, I'm sorry. I didn't mean...
Shoot her! She's trying to escape. Sucks for them. Who the fuck is that?
Easy there, Lieutenant.
Yeah, we have to shoot her.
Shepard, thank the goddess you're alive.
Liara.
I was worried when the reports came in. They hit Earth hard.
We have lightning.
Yeah. It was hard to leave like that.
Caden, I'm sorry.
Lightning, Karth, and Freddie Prinze Jr.
Said you'd know what was going on.
I do.
Hallelujah. Some answers, finally.
Maybe. I've discovered plans for a Prothean device. One that could wipe out the Reapers.
Here on Mars?
In the Prothean archives, yes.
We've known about the archives for decades. Why now?
Process of elimination, mixed with a little desperation. When you destroyed the Alpha Relay, you bought us some time. But then you were under investigation. I knew I had to do something. Hackett knew it too. He contacted me, asking if I would use my resources as a shadow broker to find a way to stop the Reapers. My search led me here. Hackett got me access to the archives and kept me updated on your status. I meant to come see you, but...
I was under house arrest. There wasn't much I could do to help you anyway.
I suppose you're right. In any case, my work paid off. The archives are full of data, an overwhelming amount. I think I found what we need.
Sounds like this weapon might be our best chance to blow the Reapers to hell.
It's not a weapon, not yet. It's plans for a device, a blueprint.
It's more than we had a minute ago. How do we get it?
The archives are just across that tramway. Assuming Cerberus hasn't locked it down.
What are they after?
Yeah, they seem hell-bent on catching you.
They want what I'm here for. What we're all here for.
But why?
The Protheans came close to defeating the
I mean,
Reapers.
it didn't help that they introduced Snow by getting a bunch of people killed. I mean,
To destroy the Reapers.
again, I really feel like Snow's story should in the first game should have been like he, you know, died through atonement or
Bring it on.
hope, you know,
Not this time.
it, like ends like Platoon with Hope it's Charlie Sheen. If anybody gets that reference, his Snow kind of works on that, but he's more concerned about his girlfriend,
I hear them. We should take cover.
who isn't a character in the first game. She's a character in the later games. Don't get me wrong. She's one of the better characters, but not in that game. All right. So we have Liara, who I've waxed and waned about being one of the best, from a gameplay perspective, one of the best squad mates in RPG games, action games, by far. There are a couple other like really good ones in Mass Effect. I demonstrated them. The sniper characters, right? They do so much damage. But Liara is definitely up there. Alright, do I need stasis? I need warp. I've got Caden and all right. They took this aspect out in Mass Effect 4, and it really made the game worse. It made it so you couldn't do cool stuff like combos and stuff. All right, hold on. Oh, I missed. Are they dead?
Good. Let's find a way up.
Let's go, let's go. This is gonna be a shorter stream. I know I like leading off like part 1's short. And it's gonna definitely be the case with the whole
Sabotage the elevator.
age restriction going into effect.
How'd Cerberus get into the facility?
Not sure. One minute we were getting reports of the Reaper invasion. The next, there was chaos. Didn't even realize it was Cerberus at first.
Could they be working with the Reapers?
Doubtful. But I suppose anything's possible.
Take cover.
I'm not gonna take cover. We don't take cover in Mass Effect. We kill.
We'll need access to the pedway. Controls should be nearby.
Like, in a lot of ways, I feel like I should revisit Final Fantasy 13, but it's just really not worth replaying is the problem.
Gain access to the pedway.
Like, the gameplay itself in a better game might work,
Feeds, but
but
Did you see that? Who's that woman in the vid?
it is actually like just how it's implemented. It really is one of the worst
about a week ago.
JRPGs.
Any luck?
It's implemented better in the second one, but it's still not.
All right.
They fuck up other area
Construction
aspects
nearby.
of
We
it.
can get out on the roof.
And I can't really think of any other game that plays like Final Fantasy 13, you know, to 13 1 or 2, because 3 doesn't. I don't need it. Because I played a little bit of 3, but like again,
That storm's getting close.
like for me, all their stories are still unresolved, so I don't know what happens with Snow and all that stuff.
Putting up a fight.
That tram heads to the archives. Once Cerberus is across, they're at the final security.
Barely. Storm's causing interference. I didn't read that. James.
He said, "I lost contact with the Normandy. What's your position, Shepard? Get on the case. Learn how to learn how to understand broken comms."
Right security protocols. Someone vented the air from this room while they were still here.
Looks like they died trying to claw their way out.
This is brutal, even by Cerberus standards.
Just think of the old Final Hallway video and how that turned out to be very prophetic with video games.
We need to pressurize the room first. There we go. We have access to the labs. They'll take us right to the tram station.
Hey, there's a recording of what happened here.
Security station. Come in. We're seeing some odd activity down here.
Our security protocols just kicked in. Everything's locked down. Doctor, I'll get you a report as soon as...
Yeah, Mars
You know
would
how
suck.
Florence got in.
I should have realized it when I met her. I was just so focused on finding a way to stop the Reapers.
You did what needed to be done. Right now, I need you to get us to the archives.
Through the door. We're getting close.
Nice. Let's move.
His head about ejected from his body. Anything in here? I don't get all the fancy weapons. Fancy weapons. She got the shuriken. Just kind of like want to look around. Here we go. Blow him up. All right. Damn it, I missed. When you're playing as a sniper, you can pop it. Like so. Damn it. We can also do that. He didn't, I don't think he made it, you guys. Oh shit. Let's get the shot. Last bullet. Centurion. I have played hundreds and hundreds of hours of this. So I've not the campaign, but the game itself. Like the campaign I've beaten 3 or 4 times. Like Predator. But it won't take me long to, you know, get back in the groove. Reeve. Oh, Reeve is cool. Yeah. Damn. Denied. Cryoblast? No.
God, what's that stench?
They just activated the decontamination protocols.
With the staff still inside.
I forget how this works. Oh yeah, I know how it works. So it's like
They studied the various relics on Earth here.
What did they find?
More than I could describe in a short conversation. And they'd only scratched the surface. There are vaults filled with Prothean data troves that have never been studied.
No. Forgive me while I figure this out. We're having one of our Resident Evil puzzles. There we go.
That's the tram line. Takes us right to the archives. No doubt Cerberus has it locked down. Hopefully we can override it at the security station.
Let's go.
It's just through here.
Is that something new? Katana. I don't need it.
That's an understatement. I take it that's the only way in.
It's the only way I know of.
We'll skirt around it. Stay out of its sights.
I'll move up first. Don't let it target you.
Gee, I wonder what I can do.
Keep moving.
Shit!
Shit. Stuck.
Keep moving.
We are,
The turret can't fire on us from here.
Oh, hi, guys. Bye, guys. Check. Taking casualties. I feel for you guys. I feel for you. I really do.
Set up a perimeter. No one else comes across.
We still have teams on the other side.
No one. And shut down those cameras.
Looks like they've made it to the archives.
And I doubt they'll just send us a tram.
Can you override it?
The archives are on a separate network. We're completely locked out.
Not if we can find a short-range communicator, helmet to helmet.
And?
And we convince them that we're on their side. Tell them the Alliance forces have been taken care of.
Good idea. See what you can find. What?
The Major has become very capable.
Agreed.
Commander, I found something.
What have you got?
He's got a transmitter in his helmet. If I can... My God. Looks like a husk.
Yeah, not quite. But they've definitely done something to him.
And by they, you mean Cerberus? They did this to their own guy? Is this what they did to you?
Caden.
Kind of, actually, if you do that, right, your face gets fucked up.
I'm with you.
Stay renegade.
Wanted you to know why I'm...
Come on. Let's see if we can get them to send that tram over.
Caden is very passive-aggressive.
Hello, this is Delta Team.
Or he's more, I guess, aggressive. No, passive-aggressive.
Never mind. What's your status?
We're at the tram station, waiting for extraction. All hostiles terminated.
Roger that. Echo team will ride over and secure the station.
Think they bought it?
If they didn't, they'll figure it out soon enough.
We should get in position. Flank them when they get off the tram.
Good thinking, Major.
On it.
I'm on it.
Here they come. The Guardian. There's a guy coming for me. No, he's dead. Shit. Get him! Where is he at? Tram ride!
Storm's getting bad. We better wrap this up quickly.
The archives are right on the other side.
That and a squad of angry Cerberus troops.
Excuse me. Look at that. His body don't know what to do.
Assertions about the value of the data stored here.
Excuse me. Tell him to go away. Oh shit. They're everywhere. Ah, that's right. Oh, I missed.
Got it. On it.
Failed at no scoping. Double kill. Vindicare is cool, but nah. Not tonight. Guys ready to rock? Come on. Very cool.
Shepard.
Elusive man.
Fascinating race, the Protheans. They left all this for us.
Excuse me.
But we squandered it. The Alliance has known about the archives for more than 30 years. And what have they done with it?
What do you want?
what I've always wanted. The data in these artifacts holds the key to solving the Reaper threat.
I've seen your solution. Your people are turned into monsters.
Hardly. They're being improved.
Improved?
That's what separates us, Shepard. Where you see a means to destroy, I see a way to control, to dominate and harness the Reaper's power. Imagine how strong humanity would be if we controlled them.
Earth is under siege, and you're hatching a scheme to control the Reapers?
Anyone can destroy, but great civilizations do more. You know that. It's why you kept the Collector base intact.
I let you study the base so we could find a way to destroy the Reapers.
He's glitching out! He's glitching out!
Even with the Prothean data.
You brought me back because you knew what I could do. I can defeat them.
Doubtful. The odds aren't in your favor. More importantly, I don't want the Reapers destroyed. We can dominate them, use their power, harness their very essence to bring humanity to the apex of evolution.
With that data, I'll rid the galaxy of those machines once and for all.
Your vision is pathetically limited.
Ah, so pretty.
An agent with a singular purpose.
Oh, the worst character just walked in the frame. Really, really, really lame character.
The rest of the relics in this place.
I was just gonna make the remark. It's Troy Baker. I completely forgot because of the lightning thing. I was like, well, at least Troy Baker isn't in this game. He is in this game, in this series. He plays the worst character. I forgot.
It's not here.
Troy Baker plays that guy, the other guy in that room. Old Troy Baker. This is his time. It's time to shine.
Damn it. How's he doing?
He was on a roll. Mass Effect 3, BioShock Infinite, Last of Us. The only game I liked out of that is the game that everyone hates the most.
Step away from the console.
Well, that's not true. I think people don't like BioShock Infinite, so... She's Kung Fu.
She's got the data.
She's a Kung Fu lady. Dr. Eva.
Stay close. We can't lose.
Shit, I'm stuck. Nice one. Pepsi Man. She's like playing Pepsi Man. We're playing as... Oh, fuck. Fuck. Oh, that bitch.
There she is.
Stay on her.
She's getting away.
I'd stream Pepsi Man, but that game gets so hard.
Watch out.
Up there.
Come on.
Down there.
She's got all the things. Oh shit. I'm going invisible. Where's she at?
Radio to Normandy. Get them down here now.
I do not remember this character, and I guess we're gonna see why in a second.
She's getting away. Damn it. James. Normandy. Anybody.
I got this one.
And then the series is over. Shepard flattened. Nice landing.
Normandy's en route. They'll be here soon.
data.
Let him go.
Orders?
Dispose of him.
I can't believe Dr. Eva was a robot the whole time.
Grab that thing. Bring it with us.
Shepard, we got Reaper signatures in orbit.
Caden. Caden.
Oh Lord, they're coming. This game also, like, there's another game, like, I keep comparing it to old games. There's a game called Star Control 2, which, this game borrows a lot from that too. The series does, actually. But just like, because you have to start dodging the Reapers in flight. Which is like, very, very Star Control 2-y. Can't believe it.
It needs medical attention.
They fucked him up, man.
I know.
The Citadel is our best chance. We can find help there.
Get us to the Citadel, Joker.
Roger that.
Hold on, Caden. See
For
what you and Edie can learn.
this first hour of the game, it's really doesn't. It's like been cutscene madness.
Patch me through.
In the first game, like, yeah, there are a lot of cutscenes, but they gave you a chance to, walk around the ship, like, right away, right? Here, like, if it was the first game, it'd be like, walk. We would give us the option to walk here. But instead, it's just like, bam, you're here.
I was there. So was the elusive.
Which, like, yeah, that saves you time, but it really adds a lot, to control your character, and just move around from place to place. Gives the game scope, gives the Normandy like a sense of space, right?
For a Prothean device.
So like they're minor things that aren't done out of like
Capable of unquantifiable levels of
it's not like, oh, they're running out of time, running out of budget, they have to warp you there. It's just a minor change, right? Because the Normandy is complete. We walk around the Normandy a lot, but it's just those little details, those little design decisions, like, do make this the lesser game in the trilogy by far.
But we both know this is just the beginning. Talk to the Council, show them what you found. With luck, they'll give you all the support we need.
And if they don't...
Because, like, yeah, we just went through 2 whole areas here. I know the first area was super short, right? But in the first game, and the second game even, we would have been here, for hours, having already been well adjusted to the game, right? Now this game is just zooming along, bam, bam, bam. We haven't had a chance to,
We'll have details to present
properly play it.
Time we reach the Citadel.
And Major Olenko?
I've done what I can for him, but we need to get him to a medical facility soon. The Admiral's right. It's going to get worse, isn't it?
Unless we stop the Reapers. Yeah.
I've looked at the data. This weapon could be the answer if we can build it.
Hold on, why? Well, damn it! I keep trying to adjust my mic. There we go.
You didn't see what they did to Earth. How is one weapon supposed to stop them?
What are our options? You know we can't win this conventionally. Commander? Isn't it worth trying at least?
Sure.
We're gonna check on Caden and James.
Right.
Make sure we're ready to present our findings to the council.
I'm sure the Council will see the need to help.
It'll be a hell of a short war if they don't.
See, we still don't have control. We'll never have control again. That's what it feels like, right? It says we're going to check on Caden and James. Instead, we're in a cutscene flying. It probably seems minor, but you, as a player, you know it, you know. It's already, you know, your standard BioWare game, not just Mass Effect 1, 2, but your BioWare formula at this time was heavy dialogue, lots of cutscenes, right? But what Mass Effect 1 and 2 did was gave you, like, it spaced them out proper, like I just talked about. And still, we're, you know,
Barely got a pulse here.
I chose one option.
Where are you taking it?
Again, before, you would be just the simple act of going to the airlock in the Normandy and leaving, right?
Right.
Now, later on, of course, the game settles down, but it really didn't need to be this way in the beginning either.
Looks like they might be coming to see you.
Commander Shepard, got word you were arriving.
Captain Bailey, good to see you again.
You too. Though it's Commander.
As in a way, I feel like I could just walk off and let the game play itself.
Thanks. Now half my job is dealing with political bullshit and escorting dignitaries around. No offense.
None taken. So, you're here to bring us to the council?
I'm here to tell you the council is expecting you, but they are dealing with their own problems with the war and everything. They apologize for the inconvenience and blah, 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 blah. Meet them here at Adina's office. They'll be ready soon enough.
All right.
You might have time to go by the medical center if you want to check on progress over there.
Thanks. I might do that.
You go on ahead. I'll head up to Adina's office.
One of my men can show you the way. You?
I'm just a tourist today. I'll try not to get in any trouble.
Commander, we've got a situation in the embassy quarters. We could use your help.
Excuse me.
I'll be right there. The other half of my job. I'll see you around, Shepard.
All right, do we have control? All right, now we have control. See how long that took? I should have given us control a couple times there, but it was like, no. All right, very classy looking map. Again, this game does do a lot of stuff really good. Again, just how good the Mass Effect games were, like in design, did not fade with this game. But I think that is a good time to call this stream. I will return to Mass Effect 3 sometime. I'll probably be on here in a little bit with something else, but I just want to get this started real quick. And yeah, our journey into hell will continue. Thanks for stopping by, everyone. Adios.